You know your shoelace is untied. All right. Who wants some? Who's next?
All right. It's October 20th. Old Dirty Cupcake. And these are my October Halloween horror movie recommendations. And for October 20th, like I said, all of these movies going forward are what I consider to be 10s. And my first one is from 1992, directed by Sam Raimi, Army of Darkness, starring Bruce Campbell as Ash Williams and Embeth Davidtz as Sheila. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. This movie blends comedy, horror, slapstick, gore, emotion, quick-witted humor, dry humor, sarcasm, horror again, and just an overall sense of fun. This movie gets a 10 because it is fun. If you haven't seen this movie, put it on and unwind, okay? This movie picks up with Ash Williams after the events of Evil Dead 2, whenever he was pulled back in time by the Necronomicon. He comes down in a medieval time period, him and his car, and he is forced to make do with what he has, and he is forced to reconcile and come to terms with the fact that he is a man out of time, and he must work with the primitive screwheads that he's around to figure out a way to get back to his time. And the way he does that is by retrieving the very same Necronomicon that got him there in the first place. This movie takes many different turns from what Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 were. I love the direction of this movie. The comedy, it lands perfectly. I still laugh just as hard at the same parts now as I did whenever I was around 12 or 13 and I saw this for the first time. This movie, it was life-changing for me, not on like a spiritual level or anything, but it made me realize just how funny and how fun horror really could be. And I'm a fan of Nightmare on Elm Street. Man, there's something magical about the Evil Dead trilogy, and once Army of Darkness hits, it's such a fun ride. Put it on, unwind, and just enjoy being in the presence of greatness that is Bruce Campbell playing Ash Williams, Ashy Slashy. And if you haven't seen it, Ash vs. the Evil Dead is actually pretty fun to watch too. But my focus today is Army of Darkness. And if you haven't seen it, I advise you put it on right now, eat you some edibles, light up that doobie, get a pizza, and just have a good fucking time. Like I said, this one's short and sweet, and if you like, after this video, there's another song I'm attaching by one of my main bands called CRYPTDWELLER. The song is called Of Legion, and it's kind of based on this movie because the song itself is just about summoning an undead army, an undead horde to conquer the world, and using a spell book to do it. It's just a fun romper stomper. If it's your thing, check it out. If not, that's awesome. But anyway, today's recommendation for the 20th, it's a 10. It's Army of Darkness, directed by Sam Raimi. Y'all have a wonderful October and a wonderful Halloween. I'll see y'all tomorrow with the next one. Bye. Cadavers and crabs, soldiers of judgment.
master's delights. Bullshit abundant creatures born of the night.